Hey guys, welcome to Rcology104. Today we got a whole bunch of new parts for the Stampede two-wheel drive. I'm going to start off by saying please ignore all the background noise. My sister has a bunch of friends over, and all they do is scream and shout and giggle, and it's really annoying. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I bought two new drive shafts because the old ones I put on the Slash because it has a Valenion motor and I wanted to use that, and both of its drive shafts broke, so I just took the drive shafts from here and put them on there. So I'm going to install these off camera and then we'll get right into it. Okay, so now that I got the drive shafts on there, these aren't necessarily upgrades, but what I'm doing is I want to have a black and a blue color scheme. So the gray kind of clashes with that, so what I'm doing is I have a black chassis, blue skid plates, and blue shocks. And I'm going to install those off camera because there's so much stuff to do to take everything apart. So the next time you see this, everything will match the color scheme. And then I also got this RPM bulkhead, but I'm going to install that in its own separate video because it's a separate upgrade. Like I said, these aren't really upgrades, they're just more to fit the color scheme. Okay, so now that I'm done the blue springs, I'm going to install the black chassis, and while I do that, I'm going to put on these blue skid plates. Okay, so I know I wasn't going to include the RPM bulkhead in this video, but after I got it all apart, I realized I might as well include it in this video so I don't have to take it apart again and put this together like that when I can just do it all in one swipe. So, I'll clear some space and we'll open it up. Okay, so when we open it up, we get this tiny little screw, this plate, stickers, and instructions, and the bulkhead itself. Okay, so what this little plate is for is this RPM bulkhead. If you're into performance, you can make the front end of your vehicle heavier by putting some clay in here, and that's what it says on this little instruction paper. And then you can put this on here. So it works the exact same way as the other one though, so I'm not doing that just because I don't feel like doing it right now. So I'll just install that and we'll get back into the build. So all you do is take the plate, lay it in there, and then take the screw they provided you with, and then just screw it down. And then it's just like your original bulkhead. Okay, to install this bulkhead, I'll just show you on the truck itself instead of installing it on the new chassis, so it gives you a better picture. What you do is you line up those two holes right there with these two holes right there, just like so, and you screw them down like that. Okay, so now that all the work is done, I'm going to show you everything I have. So there's the black chassis, the blue shock springs, and the blue bulkhead, and last but not least, the blue skid plates. That looks way better. Nothing clashes and it's all nice and blue and black. I have nothing else to say. It just looks so good. I'm almost done with the upgrades. I don't think I'm going to have many more to do other than like maybe a receiver and a brushless system. So if you have any brushless ideas of what combo I should get, just put them in the comments because I'm not really sure on what I want. All I know is I want it to be waterproof. But other than that, this looks great. I'm going to go outside and run it for a bit because now that it's back in working order, I can finally use it. Thank you for watching my video, and stay tuned for more action.